video after I uploaded it, because I typically use like YouTube as like my dumping ground for my videos to save space on my phone for other videos. And so I didn't think, period. So I don't have that video anymore, but I do have that memory in my brain. So, you know, is what it is. But I know for future, you know, not to be posting any videos that might be seen as, you know, seen that way. I'll leave it at that. So this turkey did not work out. So let me actually make a quick nail stick of this turkey, because I'm going to use the other turkey on my other middle finger here. And sorry about that. I'm like dropping stuff because obviously was not prepared. But yeah, turkey trot. Let's write this down. But yeah, there were some other videos that we had taken, and really funny. I mean, my nieces, my sister-in-law Carla, like, and my panda bear, like, they are all so comedically funny. So yeah. Anyways, alright, so I was going to make sure to save one of the turkeys. So let's do that. And then I'm going to cut out the other turkey for my nail. Here we go. Let's cut this one out. So yeah, back to what I was watching though. So don't know how I got on that tangent, but oh, so today after lunch and all of that, Panda Bear and I decided to binge watch a few episodes of the show Suits, which is currently, the majority of the seasons are found on Netflix. And so we were watching that before. Thought we were going to take a nap because we were kind of really sleepy after this weekend of fun times. And after eating lunch with the Rents, but we ended up not napping. We binge watched Suits for a bit, and then Panda Bear went to go work out while I what did I do? I'm here. I'm here doing nails. Oh my gosh, I swear I'm just like, my brain is not working at its normal pace yet again, but not for reasons of, you know, not being sick anymore. I'm not sick. It's just, I think I'm just tired. I probably should have napped, but I didn't want to. I did really want to do my nails, and so here we are doing them. But yes, I am going to try doing a tile braid on my pointer here, and then we will probably do an angled tips for the thumb and the pinky. So here we go. Let's put this. So when I was doing my niece's nails yesterday, I realized that the way I was heat sealing my nails and storing them just didn't really do very well for keeping them for a very long time. So there were a bunch of sets that were dried out, and that was kind of a bummer. I mean, they were sets that were older. So, mind you, Color Street is a one-time use application type of product, but a lot of us kind of, you know, we open a bunch of sets, we're likely going to try and keep some for later use, if at all possible. So, long story short there, didn't quite make it. The nails didn't want to cooperate. So there we are. And here we are. So, yes. But I'm going to do a tile braid. So tile braid, instead of going overlapping like these overlapped each other, it's basically just laying them down, which I'll show you what I mean, because why talk about it when you can just do it and show? So this is a different way of doing braids that I've seen folks do, which instead of like laying over top of each other, you kind of just go back and forth layering it near each other. So kind of like, oh, gotta do it this way. And I apologize if you can hear my Buddha barking. Someone had come in earlier and that caused Buddha to now want to go out, but they did not leave the door open. So now he is being a brat and barking, wanting to be let out. And I'm refusing to get up because I'm on a mission. I want to finish this. I want to finish this challenge. So we are gonna get this done. We are. And Buddha is not going to stop me from doing it. So you can relax, Buddha. You're not going to stop me. Oh, let's lay it down this way. How about that? Alright, and then I need to cut more. So plumb as you are, good thing I didn't seal you yet. Let's pull you back out. Pull one of the ones that I never use. Actually, let's use these two because they look like they're melting already. So sometimes if you don't store your sets properly and they're older sets, they can start having these edges where it looks like they're melting off, which is no fun if you're using like just one set of Color Street, because then you're like, it's kind of a waste there. But when you're mixing and matching and you're cutting and all that, it really doesn't matter if there are little marks that are kind of... Buddha, come on, buddy. So yeah, it won't be noticeable. Okay, and I need more pink, so let's do this. Alright, so the tile braid is supposed to be... You just lay it, I feel like, just back and forth, the colors. At least from what I've seen. And I don't have an image in front of me to like reference, so that probably would have been helpful if I did. But it is what it is. We are making it work. In the words of Tim Gunn, Project Runway, make it work. I really hope that Color Street releases more of these jelly sets, because I really love them. They're fun to use. The colors are vibrant. And yeah. Buddha. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Maybe if I add it up a little bit like this, then I can put the plum as you are across, down all the way across. I don't know. We're just improvising as we go here. So there we go. Like that. Oh, it's kind of wonky, but it's all good. Alright, and then we'll put a pink across this way. Alright, I hear you, Buddha. I'll let you out. Okay, sorry guys. I'll be right back. Bye, Buddha. Don't come back. The joys of recording live and no editing means that you guys will sometimes see what is not intended, and it's all good. I don't care. This is life. Life is empty and meaningless, and it is empty and meaningless that life is empty and meaningless. If you know, you know. But yes. Alright. Here we go. Oh, am I going to have enough for my other braid? That's the question. Shoot. That's going to look funky, isn't it? That one's going to look funky. I actually almost don't mind this one now that I'm looking at it. Maybe I just leave it alone. Yeah, this one's even worse of a disaster almost, isn't it? Pink. Alright, let's lay Plum As You Are down. See if that helps. Maybe I do need to layer it over just a little bit. See what this looks like. Probably needed to have that color at the bottom, because with the clear as day over it, it doesn't really look like what it's supposed to look like. So at least this one has kind of a braid going on there. This one here is kind of a disaster, really. Alright, how can we fix this disaster? That is the ultimate question. We probably can't. What we could possibly do, though, is not repeat it on the other hand. We could probably actually throw a Plum As You Are across that way, and it might actually fix it. So let's try that. Like if we throw it across like that and cut it off, now it's looking more like an actual braid. If we do another Plum As You Are across this side right here. The reason why I'm using so many Plum As You Are's is because I have more of those than I do the pink, the raspberry jam, and the blueberry blast. So I'm just like patchworking here to see if I can salvage this just a teeny bit. I don't know about that. It probably needs to have another color go across. But I'm very low on blues and pinks. So let's see if we can make it work with the last blue one here. Probably didn't help that I also didn't cut them down to about the same size. I'm so not good with making exact cuts. So, definitely not something I'm good for. See, I feel like that one looked way better, even though that one was a disaster too. We're just going to leave it alone. We are going to leave this one alone. Okay. So, it didn't look that great with Clear as Day as the base. So, why not use the blue as the base? Let's do... No. We gotta kind of sort of match on the other side, don't we? I mean, let's just commit to it. Alright. So, we are gonna do Clear as Day. I think I'm gonna use these to make little French tips over here. So let's do that first. Let's breathe for a second and fix. Oh. Let's fix. Reset the brain. We can do this. We can do this. We're almost done. But let's have at least one nail look alright. And use that as a French tip. Just the right amount of colors so that it had all three colors. And we're going to cut this again so that we can use it on the pinky. A little more off. Let's cut a little more off so that's more even. Okay. We can do this. Shoot. No. Don't get messed up. Cut just a little bit too much of the brown off, didn't I? That's as close as it's gonna get. And it's fine. Alright, what are we going to do about that pointer finger? Because it is atrocious. It is looking really, really not good. So, I think what I'm going to do, which I almost have never done before, is I'm going to take it off here on camera because I can't stand the look of it. It is ugly. So this says Color Street on it, but it's actually not Color Street. You can tell by the color. It is actually Beauty Secrets acetone that I get from Sally Beauty. It is my favorite nail polish remover. It's the one that I gravitate towards. So let's clip that. We are going to call that a loss there. However, the ring fingers aren't so bad, so we're keeping those. And while we wait for that to be removed, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay the clear as day over the pinkies first to get that out of the way. Alright, clean that off after, and then lay it on the other pinky, and then do cleanup work here. Yeah, at this point I don't care if they go together or not. I'm just fulfilling on the challenges, and when we do Thanksgiving, I'm going to be doing the nails of my nieces anyways, and so it's likely going to get all jacked up, so it doesn't matter. So it is what it is, and we're just gonna go with it. So here we go. Just get this off. Go. I've run past my time, my allotted time, so you may hear the door opening and closing here and there, because I should be done by now, and I'm not, and my bad. Sometimes this happens. It doesn't go as planned. Things sometimes look better planned out in my head than it actually does executed, and that's okay. At the end of the day, it's just nails. So, alright, what are we going to do? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer these so that the colors are going to show. So, the first layer I'm going to have is going to be pink, and then I'm going to layer blue, and then I'm going to layer... Buddha, how'd you get yourself back in here? I closed the door on you, buddy. Oh, he always finds a way, doesn't he? Alright, so I'm going to do 3 layers total. So we're going to do this right here. Cut that. The only thing is that once I do this, I don't know what I'm going to do with my thumbs. Because my thumbs are going to need something. And at this point, I don't know what that's going to be. So, we'll have to figure it out. It's going to be some form of patchwork, that's for sure. Save this for the other side, perhaps? Maybe if I cut this in half? Alright, and then we can go across this way. Like that. And then layer the blue, and then layer Plum As You Are last. Alright, let's see here. Yikes, don't stick. Well, definitely do stick. I will need it to stick the last part. Yeah, that blue and the plum all together. You can't tell the contrast as well in doing it that way. But at least it looks better than the hot mess that's underneath this clipped finger. This I am not mad at as much at all. So we're just going to go with it. Let's use the clear as day over it. And then consider that one done. Go. I'm gonna layer this pink on the other thumb here. Trying to do it the opposite direction, so I think it's this way. Actually, it should be like that. All right. We've got our blue. Let's check under here, see how this is going. It was a lot of layers, so it might not be fully ready to come off yet, but we'll see. Oh, got lucky. All right. Most of it came off. Oh my gosh, that is sometimes what happens. I'm in a lot of Facebook groups about nails, especially those that use Color Street, and one of our gripes is that sometimes we'll put on a mani and we think that it's going to be like the mani, like it's going to look really awesome, and then it turns out a real disaster, and we just want to take it right off, like right away. I'm using the Color Street nail strengthener underneath, and so yeah, sometimes that's just how we feel. It's like, can't help it. It's just what happens. Oh yeah, this one I was not going to cut like the penny. I was going to, and in fact what I might do is I will layer this one. I'm going to use Plum As You Are, layer it across the middle. All right. Keep these. Let's do it on this side first. And then we'll put the blue on last. Since it didn't layer very nicely over this one, it made it purple, which I knew that was going to happen. I just, of course, didn't think that one through very well, did I? But it's okay. Let's see if I pulled that one out enough. I'd wanted to cover up this little edge there that I missed, which I'm hoping was enough. Just barely. Now we gotta hope that the blue is going to fit over the whole thing, which I want to pull from the top and lay that across. I gotta lay it just right if I want all of it covered. There we go. Okay. We're doing it. We are doing it. Sweet. I know I still have my pointer finger to fix there, but at least we're one step closer to being done. Oh, what was really cute yesterday when we were playing cards and recording little YouTube videos with the kiddos is that my niece Lilith was so cute because every time she was like, "Are you recording?" and she would go, "Don't forget to like and subscribe." So it was like, and I was like, "Wow, what?" And she's like, "I watch a lot of videos." And so they watch a whole bunch of different like YouTube videos. Like YouTube is literally their like preferred streaming platform for all of their content that they watch. They cannot sit through like a whole movie. Like we have not had a chance to like witness them actually sitting and watching a movie without like fidgeting around and losing interest, you know, all of that. And so YouTube has, you know, shorter content, so they end up, you know, finding a lot more on YouTube that fits what they're looking for as far as how long certain like things are. And so looks like we don't need this one here, so let me put that back. She's seen enough videos where she knows that most like content creators will, you know, tell people not to forget to like and subscribe. And so it was really cute to see her embody that spirit of being a content creator. Not to say we're going to do that with the kids. That would totally be up to my sister-in-law Carla and what she wants to do. But we just wanted to try it out for a test run just for fun yesterday. And the kids, they have such personalities. It's like we had so many moments of like uncontrollable laughter because it was just like the chemistry between the kids and the adults. It's all there. It's there, and that's why I love being able to spend time with them. So yeah, but that's how it is with, you know, all of my nieces and nephews. We all have our different things that we enjoy doing together. So yeah, but we're almost done here. I can't believe it. How much time do we got left? I'm gonna leave it here because we are out of time. But all I'm gonna do is put clear as day on these two nails, and then we're gonna be done. But this is the final look. It's a little mishmash, but I bet you my nieces will love it. So until next time, I hope you all have a lovely Thanksgiving if you're celebrating, and stay safe and healthy. And I'll see you guys next time with the subscription box mani. That's the one we're going to be doing. But if I do get my Color Street sets for the new winter collection and you want comparisons, let me know and I might do a video on that before the Rustic Heritage Mixed Mani. Alright, till next time. Peace.